Thank God you're awake. They just told us hours ago that you were going to be put in a coma.
Well, it's a miracle, ain't it? I've never been so scared in my life.
You got to slow down sometimes when it comes to Thomas and Thomas.
That's not why I'm in the hospital. Vincent, I've been looking for you for damn near 3 hours. You've got some explaining to do.
What are you talking about?
You know, your child. What?
Look, I know you're trying to be nice and help your mom out, but I don't think I'll ever be comfortable with welcoming a crackhead in my house.
Dad, please, maybe a stable household is what she needs to fully recover.
Your heart is definitely in the right place, but I'm still skeptical because I don't want her habits to rub off on you.
Like you care what happens to me. You were just telling me a few weeks ago that you wish you would have gotten rid of me.
I know what I said and I feel like you misinterpreted it.
No, you literally implied that you wanted to kill me when I was a child.
God, you've got to be such an idiot to believe that. I said I wanted to put you up for adoption, that's what I meant.
I don't believe you.
Let me go get the door. Just take a few minutes to collect yourself and come back down here when you're ready.
Really? I have a heart attack and you decide to get somebody pregnant?
No, there's some sort of misunderstanding here.
No, Vince, it's clear as day.
Why are you even say anything about this? How did you find out all of this in the first place?
It doesn't matter who told me. Why the hell did you get Whitney pregnant?
Why don't you just mind your damn business, Calvin? I'm getting really tired of you trying to meddle with my personal life because you're unhappy with yours.
I'm trying to look out for you, Vincent. When the hell are you going to get that through your thick-ass mind? And also, I don't know where you get off thinking that I'm miserable. At least I don't have to deal with an unplanned pregnancy like you are right now.
You shut your mouth, Calvin, before I shut it for you. And I've beaten your ass so many times when we were kids, so you know I'll shut your mouth when I say I will.
You're washed up. You're a shell of the man you used to be. You aren't going to do a damn thing about it, and I will keep on talking cause I know you won't do anything about it.
Guys, what's going on? Why is everyone yelling?
Well, one of these boneheads is going to be a father in 9 months.
Oh my god, don't tell me it's Vincent.
Of course it's Vincent.
I knew this would happen. Vincent is going to have an incest baby.
Now Claudette, that is too far.
No, Rachel told me weeks ago.
Oh, will you just give it up already?
We need to find Whitney and terminate the pregnancy.
Stop it. There is no pregnancy. She lied to trick Amanda cause she tried to get back with me.
Are you kidding me? Do you realize that you're playing with fire on this one?
How's this playing with fire? We need her gone.
You know how crazy that bitch is and now you want to set her off.
Aaron, please come to the hospital now. We need to talk. It's important.
What's wrong, Whitney?
Vincent, I'm actually pregnant.
You're joking, right?
No.
That's it. This ends now. Vincent, Whitney is your sister because Rachel is Whitney's real mum.
Claudette, I've had enough of your paranoid delusions. You have gone too far. I want you out of here. Get the hell out before I force you out.
Well, come on, big man. Put your hands on me, I dare ya. I dare ya.
I'll let the hospital deal with you. I've had enough of you and your behavior.
No, you can't do this to me. Uncle Mike, Calvin, Vincent.
What's the problem, Mr. Thomas?
Of course the lot of you think I'm going crazy because I'm telling the truth. Go ahead, call your backup because I ain't going nowhere.
Well, it's obvious what the problem is. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you nicely to please leave this room.
I ain't going nowhere. You can send the SWAT. You can send the Navy. I ain't done nothing wrong to nobody.
Get up from the seat right now before I call security.
I'm in your face now. Are you going to do something?
I've given you plenty of chances to correct your behavior. You obviously have not proved yourself. You will be removed from this room right away.
That's right, get her out of here now.
Is that Claudette?
You get your hands off of me.
Oh my Lord and Savior.
I just came over to see what you're doing with the place. Doesn't look like much progress.
Oh, we're still ordering supplies. We're planning a big New Year's Eve opening.
Oh, am I invited?
Yeah, you can come if you want, we're open to the public. For everyone, their first drink is on the house.
That's a great deal, that's hard to resist.
Hey, just letting you know I'm going to see Carmen. Are you busy?
Yes, Eli, this is the realtor I told you I was going to meet earlier.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll see you later then.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, I can't help but notice you look a little bit different from how you looked when we had the meeting.
Yeah, I got a haircut.
Oh, it actually suits you really well. There's something else I want to ask you.
Okay, go on.
My cousin was unfairly laid off from Thomas & Thomas for refusing to partake in any of their scams.
Really?
I need you to find any and all incriminating evidence there is, because multiple sources of mine says there's a long paper trail they've left all over the city. And you seem to know quite a bit about their company, so you seem like the perfect person to do it.
Keep going.
I need all the information on Thomas & Thomas that you can find so we can take down their tyrannical empire.
Let's do this. I'm all in. Calvin, what happened?
That whore Whitney ruined our family.
What? I was asking what happened to Michael. And why are you leaving?
To get away from this bullshit.
Wait, what's the room number?
722. I got to go.
Michael, what's going on in here? Why did Claudette get kicked out of the room?
You tell her, Vincent.
Please, I don't want you to be upset with me, Michael. I already feel bad enough as it is.
You be quiet, Whitney, and I'll deal with you later.
Hey, don't yell at the mother of my child.
What? She's not pregnant.
Mom, she's pregnant. We were joking at first, but she's actually serious now.
Jordan, please, we really need to straighten things out.
Helena, what's wrong? Why are you here?
You need to help me. I killed somebody.
So, I conspired this plan to break into the office at night when the building closes.
How about an even better idea?
What are you thinking?
Let's strike them on Christmas. When they least expect it. The office will be empty. All of their shit is left out to air dry, and most importantly, the guard is down. They wouldn't expect somebody to break into the office on Christmas Day now, would they? With the guard down, we'll be able to figure out this paper trail right away.
I like this idea. Keep going.
I originally had wanted to do a bit where we dress up as coppers while the building gets raided. But I was able to realize the major flaws in that plan. So I came up with another idea. We will enter the building on the side that leads to Sherwood Avenue dressed up in all black, and we find a getaway car to pull into that alley next to it. We disable the alarm and everything, turn off the cameras, get into Michael's office, steal his laptop and get the hell up out of there. I know it sounds pretty basic and non-theatrical than I hoped, but I feel like this is the easier way we'd be able to expose Thomas & Thomas.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the better way to go about it. I'm all in. Let's get this evidence and leak it to the public. Every last document.
Please, you need to get her out of there.
Patient name?
Claudette Thomas. She was a guest visiting her uncle Michael Thomas, but she was removed from the room.
Oh, I see. Claudette Thomas was taken into one of our mental containment units to get mentally evaluated. I'm sorry, ma'am, but until the evaluation is done, she is not allowed any visitors.
But this is my fault. She doesn't deserve this. I should have said something.
This is not family court, ma'am. Whatever family drama you guys have going on is none of our business.
Can you give me any updates on her? Do you have an expected timeline of when the evaluation is going to be over?
I'm going to lunch. This is my lunch break, so you have to wait till another nurse comes over here.
I know you did not. Excuse me, my niece-in-law is in trouble and you're doing nothing to fix this. This day just keeps getting worse and worse.
How did this even happen in the first place, Helena? You don't seem like the type to do anything like that.
So, my uncle, he stole this car from a warehouse in Indiana. Turns out the owner of the car hid in the back seat the entire drive back to Kentucky to try and kill my uncle because it was a debt he owed from this crime family he used to be in years ago. When he got out to shoot my uncle, I knocked him out with a crowbar and shot him with his gun.
So then where's the body?
The guy is in my trunk.
What?
We need to get rid of this body.
No, I don't want any parts of this. I do not want to get tied up in a crime family that doesn't even know me.
You don't need to do the doing yourself. Just help me plan this out and drive me to wherever we're going to bury him. Please, I'm begging you.
You can't leave now.
Max, I've been pregnant for almost 2 months. I'm starting to grow a baby bump.
It's too early.
But you said she could take me in when I was ready.
We just can't rush everything. If we rush, things will fall apart real easily.
What's wrong?
What do you mean?
Why don't you want me to go? It seems like you're hiding something.
I'm not hiding anything.
Oh my god, how long has he been dead?
He's been dead for 2 months. I knew the smell was bad, so I put a bunch of air fresheners in the trunk so nobody will be able to smell the body when I was driving here.
Well, I think we might need to just go basic with it. Just dump the body in the river because this body is atrocious.
We can't just dump it in the river. We got to mutilate it or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. I think we should find a secluded location. You know, somewhere in downtown where those homeless people hang out, and find one of those burning trash cans and put the body in it to disfigure it a bit.
So we're going to burn the body. Are you sure that's going to be enough so they don't trace anything back on us?
Yes, I'm sure. It's not like we're going to be touching the body with our bare hands. We're going to have gloves on so that our fingerprints don't come off.
Okay, let's do this. Thank you for helping me, Jordan. It means the world.
I think you really are doing the mature thing. I would say this is the best option to approach your relationship with Jordan.
I don't care what you think.
Just imagine all the money you're about to get from this.
I personally think we should still seek revenge.
You are no help, Lee. She's getting what she deserves.
I never said she shouldn't go through with the divorce. I think we should deliver him his karma for how he treated our daughter.
Enough. I'm so sick of you two arguing about what happens in my life. Why don't you guys worry about your own lives for once? I'm done. I'm ready to start a new life. I got to start looking at plane tickets for Hong Kong.
You're not going this early, are you?
Dad, I'm going after court in 2 weeks.
Come on, at least wait it till after the holidays. Just give it until New Year's.
No. This just too many reminders of Jordan.
You can't go to the police.
I don't care what you think, Connor. That evil bitch can't get away with that.
You can't because you don't know the truth.
The truth doesn't matter in the eyes of the law.
It's not Mrs. Wilson's fault. He kissed her first and seduced her into all of this. She turned him down at first, but he came back and the affair started. I'm telling you the truth, Navia.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
I'm going to the cafeteria and I'm beating the shit out of Max.
No, don't do it. He can't know that you know about it.
I don't care. I'm finding him whether you like it or not.
All right, I'll go with you.
Tiffany, what's wrong?
What? Nothing's wrong.
I know it's gotten colder outside, but I know you usually don't wear a jacket out.
No, please. It's fine.
All right, if you say so. Remember, if you need to talk to me about anything, you can tell me.
No, I'm fine.
Why do you do it?
What did I do?
Don't you sit there and wonder what you did. You invited a crackhead junkie into my house.
That's my mum.
I don't care. Remember, you were a mistake.
No, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Tiffany.
Oh, what?
I'm going to get muffins. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I do genuinely love you. Don't act surprised. You knew this all along. That's why I don't want you to leave.
No, this can't happen. Nothing can ever happen between us.
Nobody has to know about it.
Max, stop it.
This can stay between us.
No, Max. This was a mistake. I did not plan on this to happen.
Well, I didn't either. The least we could do is make the best out of this. Guys, it's not what it looks like.